Why do I always just have like... Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be doing an analysis of what is in my makeup travel bag. So I have been traveling a lot so far this year. I actually got back last week and I knew I was going to be filming this video, so I didn't even unpack my travel makeup. I just left it in here. So to be totally honest, I don't remember exactly what's in here, but we're gonna check it out in a few seconds, as in now. Okay, so right off the bat, let's start with the big items here. We have the Vieve Dimension Face Palette, and I have this in the shade Dusk. This is all that I use for my highlight, blush, and bronzer. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Everything works really, really well. I actually like to mix both the blush and the bronzer, the deeper shades, together to give myself like that perfect reddish bronzer that looks awesome during the summer. On the winter months, I just go a little bit lighter on the bronzer. I don't use as heavy of a hand. And then this is like the perfect peachy pink blush, and then this highlight is really, really good. I actually seem to like this highlight more than the highlight that is part of her like original sets. This one is just a little bit creamier in my opinion, a little bit less glittery, a little bit more metallic, more shiny, and so I really like it. Now the next big item is the Nuvia Cosmetics palette. This is the Slay All Day eyeshadow palette. First of all, I love this for travel because it does have the removable mirror, so it makes it very easy for me to be able to just remove that and use it wherever I need to. Obviously, this eyeshadow palette is very, very well loved. This is a very trustworthy palette. Highly recommend it. And here we have the Tom Ford Brow Sculptor in the shade Taupe. I don't really think I need to talk about this eyebrow pencil anymore. You guys know that this is my favorite. Goes with me everywhere. It's such an awesome eyebrow pencil. So quick to fill in your brows. Just easy peasy. Right next to that, I have the Haus Labs Optic Intensity Eco Eyeliner, and I have this in the shade Onyx Gold Shimmer. You guys, I gotta be totally honest with you. If you are into black eyeliners and you want something that's just a little bit different, it's going to give you a little bit of shine, going to stay on your eye all day long, you cannot go wrong with the Haus Labs eyeliner. These are so, so good. I love the one with the gold shimmer in it because I just think that when you apply it to your eyes, it's a little bit like, ooh, there's something like fancy going on there. Love it. The next product is from Huda Beauty. This is their Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Honey Beige. I love this lip liner for travel. Okay, first of all, it is a twisty, so you don't have to worry about sharpening it. And then second of all, it does stay on all day long. Obi is having a conniption. Hang on, be right back. And then the third thing that I love about this lip liner is how easy it is to apply. Honestly, when you're traveling, the last thing that you want to deal with is a makeup product that like you have to struggle to apply. Ain't nobody got time for that when you're traveling, you know what I mean? Like you have places to be when you're traveling, and so I love this lip liner for the ease of use and the longevity of it. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I also have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Base Mascara. This is actually not my favorite mascara primer. I think I packed this because I was just trying it out, but I have a feeling I'm going to be switching this out for the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer in my upcoming travel, which I'll be leaving in like a week. Yeah, I think this one was just I'm gonna try this, but I wound up not liking it that much while I was traveling, so I don't know why this is in here, but it is. Obviously, L'Oreal Pro Matte for my foundation of choice. This is in the shade 106. I don't need to talk about this product. It's awesome. It gives you flawless coverage. Lasts all day. Can't complain. The primer of choice is going to be from Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Grip Primer. These two combined together is going to give you like perfect skin throughout the day, but it's not going to feel so dry that like at the end of the day when you're removing your makeup, you feel like your skin has really taken a hit. Both of these products together is just like, it's a freaking godsend. The concealer of choice, I actually have two, I think, in here. This is the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. I actually have not talked about this product before on this channel. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite concealers of all time. I do not like the foundation that they came out with, but this concealer is a whole other story. It has beautiful coverage. It stays on all day. It's a very natural looking concealer, so it doesn't feel like you've caked on a bunch of product underneath your eyes. It just looks like you're like naturally fresh and like awake. So this is really, really lovely. And then I do also have the Tarte Ulta Creamy Shape Tape Concealer as well, just in case like I need to really, really bump up, like something's gone deadly wrong the night before and my eyes are just like so like black and the under eye dark circles is just like out of control, then like sometimes I'll put these two together. But for the most part, I can get away with just using the LYS. This is really lovely. And then to set my under eyes, of course, I have the Covergirl Advanced Radiance Powder. I think I've actually broken this compact at this point, so we will open it very gingerly. Obviously, you can tell I love this product. So, so great for setting your under eye concealer. Will not use anything else when I'm traveling. I also have the Physicians Formula Butterscotch Mattifying Powder. This is awesome. I love the packaging because of how flat it is. I love that it's pressed. I don't ever want to deal with loose powders for the most part in my travel kit because I just can't deal with like the mess of like powders everywhere. So I do like to pack a pressed powder whenever I am traveling, and this one is pretty good. I think it's unfortunately limited edition, so we'll have to make adjustments when that time comes. Okay, my assortment of mascaras. Obviously for my lower lashes, I have the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. This thing goes with me everywhere, cannot live without it. My waterproof mascara of choice is the Emotion Proof Mascara from Tom Ford. And then I have the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. This is going to be the best volume, the best lengthening in the shortest amount of time. So that's why I really like this. If you are looking for a mascara that is more on the drugstore side of things though, I would highly recommend the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. Those are my two like primo mascaras from either like high-end and then drugstore. Okay, these are two classic products that I love. I know that I'm sure you can recognize them. I'm sure I held it up and you're like, oh, the Vieve eye wands. So I bring this in two different shades. I have this in Sand, which is fantastic for acting as an eyeshadow primer. And then also if you just don't want to wear eyeshadow, this is great for really kind of getting rid of the discoloration on your eyelids. Now in the event that I want to just do like a really easy one and done eyeshadow look, then I will use Solar Bronze from Vieve. This is a beautiful, beautiful cream eyeshadow stick. Let me show it to you really quick. Unfortunately, the Vieve like shimmer eye wands are currently out of stock on their website, but I did email customer service. They are getting them back soon. This is what Solar Bronze looks like. It is so, so beautiful. Ugh, just lovely on the lids, gives you so much impact, a lot of color, doesn't crease, stays on all day. It's perfect. Ooh, eyebrow gel. Okay, so this is from Kosas. This is their Airbrow Gel, and I have this in the shade medium brown. Oh my god, this is such a perfect eyebrow gel for when you are traveling. It is so easy to apply. It's going to make your brows look super full. It's going to make your hairs stand up all day long, so you don't have to worry about any droopage or anything like that. Like, this is such a great eyebrow gel, and the packaging is really beautiful. Like, I love Kosas's like translucent pink, like, I don't know. I'm not a very pink person either, but something about the Kosas packaging just really delights me. And let's be honest, when you're traveling, having delightful products is like, it's very important. For lipstick to match along with the Huda Beauty lip pencil, I have the Vieve Modern Matte Lipstick. Can't speak. In the shade Vieve, this is my favorite lipstick of all time. I love a good nude matte lip, and this just gives me everything that I need. I absolutely adore this lipstick. Cannot go anywhere without it. I actually think I am starting to run out of it, and I will probably need to repurchase it very soon. To go on top of that, I do also have the Fenty Beauty Heat Lip Gloss. This is actually something that I recently discovered. I love the way that this smells. I have this in the shade Lemon Lava, and it just smells like the perfect lemon pound cake. This is a very, very subtle plumping lip gloss. So again, if you are not into like the whole Too Faced, like really, really intense plumping, this is a really, really nice option. It has a beautiful amount of gold shimmer in it that just looks so, so good on the lips. The lip combo that I have with the Huda Beauty, this, and then also the Vieve lipstick is just like, it's dreams come true. Okay, and then of course I do have to have a liquid contour. Now, for the most part at home, I generally prefer to use cream contours, but when I am out and about, I like to use a liquid contour or a liquid bronzer because I just think it stays on the skin a little bit longer. Now, the Flower Beauty Low Light Liquid Contour is very easy to blend out. It's the perfect shade for me, and I just think that, you know, when I'm traveling, this is exactly what I need. It's a very, very no-fuss product. I like that I can directly go from this packaging directly onto my face, dot or stencil that contour in, and then blend it out with a brush. Like, so easy to do. Contour literally only takes me like 30 seconds when I'm using this product. Okay, we're getting there. I know this is all out of order, by the way, but this is just how it's packed into my makeup bag, so that's how I'm presenting it to you all. We have 3 products also from Vieve. This first one is the travel size of the Skin Nova. This is the primer, the hydrating primer from her brand. I will use this straight up just as my moisturizer when I am traveling. This is so good. It's gonna give your skin a little bit of an extra plump without making your face so oily that like, or too nutrients-ish, if you know what I mean. Like, it's really just awesome for ensuring that your skin is perfected before you put on your foundation and hydrated. Obviously, I also have the travel size version of the Skin Dew, best liquid highlight out there on the market. I will also slather this all over my body when I want a really beautiful glow. So I'll put this on like my collarbone, down the front of my legs. I'll mix it into like moisturizer if I'm wearing shorts or a tank top and I want to look glam. This is so good. And then the third product is also from Vieve. This is their tiny little Lip Dew Glossy Lip Oil. This is a very similar shade, I am just realizing, to the Fenty Beauty Gloss. Like, you can tell it's got like the silver shimmer in there with a bit of a more gold finish, but this is just kind of a backup product, and it's so cute and tiny that it's like, it doesn't take up any space in my makeup bag, so why not bring it along, you know? The last product, which is like arguably the most important, is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner. I must have an excellent liquid liner with me when I am traveling, one that is not going to budge, one that is easy to use, because let's be honest, when you're traveling and you're tired, you get really shaky. This one is amazing. And I'll be totally honest with you guys, I still love the Tom Ford liquid liner. I still love the Physicians Formula liquid liner, but this one for some reason has just outranked all of them in terms of my security with the product. And I know that sounds insane. Okay, I recognize it. But again, when I'm traveling, I just need products that I know are going to work and not give me any issues. And this has just been that for me. So first of all, it is very easy to hold. It is like ergonomically perfect. It's not so thin that you feel like you can't, you know, kind of hold on to it very sturdily. And then my favorite part about this is look at how thin that tip is. Like, get out of here. You can literally do the thinnest, most perfect winged eyeliner with this pen. I kid you not. Honestly, it's like, it's so easy to be able to just achieve whatever it is that you're trying to do in terms of a liquid line. And then you can see it has a perfect black finish and it dries down to a matte finish. You can literally see it drying down to matte right now in the camera. It's delightful. And so I have to have it everywhere I go. Okay, final product is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You must have a setting spray whenever you do makeup. This is just gonna keep your face perfectly still and nothing's gonna move around. So this is an obvious last step that you need in your makeup kit. So yes. All right, that pretty much finishes up this video of everything that is in my makeup kit. What I love about everything in here is that I can actually go from like a no makeup look if I just wanna do like concealer and like primer and brows, I can do that. Or I can go all the way to like a full face of makeup where it's just like bam, everything's looking like perfect. I can do all of the steps in between. So I really like everything that I have in my makeup kit. I used to actually bring a lot more makeup with me when I was traveling, but I think it's like something with old age. I'm just like, lighter is better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.